level and contagious enthusiasm. It was abundantly clear Accelerate 3D has a vision of what they want to accomplish and the drive to get there. The ability to produce large, accurate parts will dramatically reduce product development times. We all know time is money. There's no doubt this capability will attract a lot of interest. If I had one word to describe Accelerate 3D, differentiator.
That is a cortical homunculus. And no, it's not from a horror movie. That is how your brain sees your body from the inside out. But more importantly, that's how your brain gathers information about your surroundings. Larger body parts means more information gathered. And as you can see, our hands play a huge role in our perception of the world. In many ways, we actually see with our hands. Just as a picture is worth 1,000 words, a physical object is worth 1,000 pictures. That's why having physical models for the design and prototyping process is so powerful, leading to better products and shorter design times. Hi, my name is Riley Knox. I have a degree in mechanical engineering. I'm the CEO of Accelerate 3D, and I would like to introduce you to Jessie. Jessie is a prototype specialist for Stanley Black & Decker, and she needed to have a model made of a new toolbox, so she decided to have it 3D printed. She also knew one of the few 3D printing service providers that had a machine large enough for the job. They were even able to get it printed and shipped out pretty fast, which was fantastic. Unfortunately, when it showed up, the quality was so bad, it was basically useless. Now let's look at Riley. No, a different Riley, and yes, it makes emails very confusing. This Riley is an engineer with an electric aircraft startup, and he was working on a prototype for a new part and needed a physical model for flow testing. Unfortunately, this part was too big for almost all 3D printers available today. So he did what most do, broke it up into sections so that he could print it on a smaller machine. But after waiting 2 weeks for all the prints to finish, and spending another 3 days of company time gluing and clamping, he ended up with a final part that had so many defects because of those joints that it was only partially functional at best. We have multiple first-hand accounts of these exact same situations happening over and over. See, right now, large-size 3D printing is all trade-offs. If you want something big with good quality, it takes forever. If you want it fast, your quality goes way down. Slow prints waste time and money. Low quality means parts might not function as expected, if they function at all. Size, speed, and quality. 3 things that have yet to be available to customers at the same time in the world of additive manufacturing until now. At Accelerate 3D, we provide large-size, high-speed polymer 3D printing services using a patent-pending new machine design, which enables us to print large-size objects in a fraction of the time compared to current standards, but without sacrificing quality. By taking a first principles approach to this problem, we came up with a completely new multi-gantry printer design, enabling our proof of concept prototype to run 4 times faster than standard FDM printers. In fact, we have already made parts for that electric aircraft startup on that prototype, and future customers include a major architecture firm wanting a skyscraper model and over a dozen industrial design firms with signed letters of intent. And our next generation machines, being built now, will make what you just saw look slow. With cubic meter and up build volumes, 10x movement speeds, 30x acceleration, and able to use filament, pellets, and even thermosets. Basically, that's just a fancy way of saying our machines will print really large objects very fast, at high quality, and in a variety of useful plastics. But we don't intend to stop at just prototyping work either, because we plan to be able to print final use parts in the future as well. By using our own printers in-house, we can continue to perfect our technology while generating significant revenue. And we can adapt our capabilities to meet customer demands so that we can stay ahead of any competitor relying on purchased machines. This gives us a huge advantage over our competition when it comes to tackling the $4.1 billion printed parts industry which grew 38% last year alone and is projected to do double-digit growth for the next decade. Our launch will be in Austin. This gives us a central location for nationwide shipping. We will also evaluate our plan for regional delivery of large-sized parts ourselves so that we can get them to customers faster, cheaper, and most importantly, safer than normal shipping, since we will maintain complete process control. From Austin, we can cover Dallas, Houston, and San Antonio. But this is just the first of many printing hubs we have planned. The second one will be right here in Hartford. Having a hub here means we can service all of the amazing companies in Connecticut, as well as those in Boston and New York. After Hartford comes Fort Wayne, Indiana, covering Chicago, Detroit, Columbus, and Indianapolis. Then hubs in Raleigh and Los Angeles. Now let's look at Riley again and see how things will work in the future. Same part, but this time he gets it printed with Accelerate 3D. To do this, he will upload his design to our online portal, and within minutes, he'll get a quote back with cost and time, given material and resolution selected. After deciding to go ahead with the print, his job is done. In a few days, as opposed to weeks, his part shows up and looks fantastic. No running printers, no gluing, no clamping, and most importantly, no wasted time. With a team of just 3, we have mechanical engineering, physics, material science, polymers, and senior level software engineering, all covered. We are Accelerate 3D, and we print at the speed of design. If you'd like to know more, let's talk. Thank you.